So hey guys, welcome to Goa PSC Prep. Today we're gonna do class 2 of the ages that we are doing. We have already done class 1 of ages. If you haven't watched that class, then please do watch it. Okay, because उसको देखे बिना ये class थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाएगा because we're gonna level up some questions. Okay, so and I hope you're following all these lectures. If anyone who is just assuming that these lectures are only for SSC and not for JSO, then maybe when you will see your mains paper or when you will see your JSO pre-screening or screening paper, that time you will realize and maybe you will be filled with a lot of regrets. Okay, because I'm not just doing the basic questions, I'm even explaining you how to approach some questions. Okay, let's go. Avinash age is 5 times the age of his son Arvind. After 4 years, Avinash will be 4 times the age of his son. Okay, let Avinash age be okay, let the son's age be x. Therefore Avinash is 5 times x. After 4 years, that means after 4 years, Avinash becomes 5x plus 4 and his son becomes x plus 4. Avinash is 4 times his son's age. So 5x plus 4 equals to 4x plus 16. 5x minus 4x is how much? X equals to 12. We need to find the average age. Average, how do we find the average? Sum of observations upon number of observation. What is the sum of observations over here? We have this x and 5x, that is 6x. Upon number of observation, how many people are there? 2. So it is nothing but 3x. And what is the value of x? It's 12. So average age is 36. Yes. Okay. Roshan's present age is 3 years less than 1.5 times of Usha's present age. Okay. Roshan's present age is 3 years less. Guys, let Roshan be x and Usha be y. Okay. Roshan's present age is 3 years less than 1.5 times of Usha's present age. So Roshan's present age is 3 years less than 1.5 times of Usha's present age. Okay. So this is nothing but 2x equals to minus 6 plus 3y. Okay. So 3y minus 2x is 6. Simple. Next. What do we have? 12 years ago, Usha was 3 years more than half of Roshan's age. 12 years ago, Usha, that is y minus 12. She was 12 years ago, Usha was 3 years more than half of Roshan's age. So this is nothing but 12 plus 3 is how much, by the way? 15. So 2y equals to 30 plus x minus 12. So 2y minus x is nothing but 18. Okay, 2y minus x is nothing but 18. Okay, so if you multiply this by 2, what do you get? This becomes 4y, this becomes 4y, this becomes minus 2x. Okay, and this becomes 36. Okay, so you minus plus and minus, this and this gets cancelled, so your y is how much? 30 years. And what is Roshan's present age? We have to find x. Okay, we have to find x. We can substitute in any of the equation. We can substitute even in this equation. So what do we have? 3y, that is 90, minus 6, that is 84, and 84 divided by 2, we have 42 years. Okay, if you substitute in this equation, you will find the value of x, that is Roshan's present age. Okay, the ratio of ages of a man and his wife is 4:3. After 4 years, the ratio will become 9:7. If at the time of the marriage their ratio was 5:3, then how many years ago were they married? Important question, because this had come in one of the paper of SSC in CBT2. So please mark this as important. This is the ratio of a man and a wife. Okay, the ratio of the ages of a man and a wife is this. After 4 years, the ratio becomes 9:7. So initial ratio, it is this. After 4 years, it becomes this. At the time of the marriage, the ratio was, okay, at the time of the marriage. We can write it at this way also. We will write present age over here. Then after 4 years, it becomes this. Okay. And at the time of the marriage, it was 5 is to 3. So what are we given this? We cannot find between this and this. It's not possible. We know this and this. So we'll try to find from here only. Okay. What are we given? We need to check for the difference. What did I tell you? Just see if it is balanced or not. This is 1 and this is 2. Not balanced. So make this balanced. Okay. 4 twos are 8. 3 twos are 6. This is 9 is to 7 as it is. And this is 5 is to 3. This is your man and your wife. Okay, now the difference is balanced. Okay, what are we given? This one part is only nothing but 4, because after 4 years the ratio is becoming this. So your one part is 4. Then how much is this? How much is your percentage? This is nothing but, okay, instead of finding this we can also find the difference between this also. What is the difference between this? This is nothing but 3. One part is 4, the 3 part is how much? 12 years. Okay, so after how many years ago they were married? They were married 12 years ago. Even if you find the value of this, like 5 fours are 20 and 8 fours are 32, you can still get the difference is 12 years only. Okay, anyways you have to find, you just have to be very quick. The sum of the ages of mother, son and a daughter is 70. This is mother, son, daughter as 70. If the mother's age is 3 times the age of a son, if mother's age is 3 times the age of a son, and a daughter is 5 years older than a brother, and daughter is 5 years older than a brother, then find the age of the mother. What do we know? M is 3s. So equate for M, 3s plus s plus, what is daughter? It is s plus 5. Equate here, s plus 5, which is 70. So 3s, s and s becomes 5s is nothing but 65. Therefore s is nothing but 13. What is the age of the mother? Mother, we know it is 3s. So 3 13s are 39 years old. Okay. The ratio between the ages of P and Q is 7 is to 5 respectively. The ratio between the ages of P 5 years ago and the age of Q after 5 years is 1 is to 1. What is the ratio between the age of the P after 5 years and the age of Q 5 years ago? This will seem very complicated, very tedious when you read this. You'll be like, "Arey, yahan ki dila." Very simple. The ratio between the present ages of P and Q is 7 is to 5. This is your P and Q given 7 is to 5. Consider this as 7x and 5x. Your 7x and your 5x. Next, the ratio between the age of P 5 years ago is minus 5, and the age of Q after 5 years means plus 5 is nothing but 1 is to 1. So 7x minus 5 equals to 5x plus 5 is nothing but 2x equals to 10, where x is 5. Okay, x is 5. Now we have to find what is the ratio between the age of P after 5 years and the age of Q 5 years ago. Okay, you found this. Now what do you have to do? What is the ratio between the age of P after 5 years and the age of Q 5 years ago? So you already know x is 5. Find the present age of P. 7 5s is nothing but 35 and Q 5 5s are 25. We have to find age of P after 5 years means plus 5, and age of Q 5 years ago means minus 5. This is nothing but 40 upon 20, which is 2 is to 1. So answer is B. Okay. Vanaraj's age is 3 times the age of his son. His daughter's age is 3 years less than his son's age. If the sum of the ages 3 years ago was 63, then find the present age of Vanraj. See guys, Vanraj is 3 times the age of his son. This is Vanraj. He is 3 times the age of his son. Vanraj's daughter is 3 years less than his son's age. If the sum of the ages 3 years ago was 63, then find the present age. See guys, 3 years ago, what will be their ages? We have to find this sum. The sum is given as Vanraj plus son plus daughter. It is given as how much? 63. 3 years ago, what will be the age of Vanraj? It will be 3s minus 3 plus what will be the age of son? S minus 3. What will be the age of daughter? S minus 3 minus 3 is minus 6, which is 63. So 3s, s and s becomes 5s. So minus 3 minus 3, that is minus 6 minus 6, 12. Okay, minus 12. So minus 12 plus 63 is how much? Minus 12 plus 63 is nothing but 75. So s is nothing but 15. What is the age of Vanraj? Vanraj is 3s, which is 45 years old. Option C. Okay, even this type of question you can expect in your CBT2. If 4 years are subtracted from a person's age, okay, let the person's age be x. If 4 years are subtracted from the person's age and divided by 5, the result shows the age of his grandson. Okay, grandson. And the grandson has a sister aged 5 who is 6 years younger. And the grandson is a तिची एक बहीण आहे sister whose age is 5 and she is 6 years younger than grandson. Okay, that means what is the age of your grandson? It is 11 years. Okay, because she has a sister who is 6 years younger. Okay, 6 years younger, that means grandson is 11 years old. So if your grandson is 11 years old, then x minus 4 is nothing but 55 and x is yeah 59 years old. Option D. Okay, 4 years ago 4 years ago, the age of mother was 13 times the age of her daughter. 2 years hence, okay, 2 years hence, the mother's age will be 4 times daughter's age. After how many years will the mother's age will be 3 times that of her daughter? Similar one I have done in the class one also, but still I will solve because the question that they are asking after that is a slightly different one. Okay, so 4 years ago, let us consider mother was 13x and daughter was x. Then 2 years hence, okay, then 2 years hence the mother's age will be 4x and daughter is x. Okay, so after how many years will the mother's age will be 3 times that of daughter? So guys, we need to understand one thing. From the present, 4 years ago the mother was this. Okay, then after 2 years the mother becomes this. So exactly what is the difference between these years? -4 from the present and +2 from the present. The difference is 6 years. Okay, so the difference is basically 6 years. So 13x plus 6, okay, 13x plus 6 is nothing but 4 times the daughter's age, that is x plus 6. Okay, 13x plus 6 is nothing but 4x plus 24. 13x minus 4x is 9x and 24 minus 6 is 18, therefore x is 2. Okay, x is 2. After how many years will the mother's age will be 3 times that of daughter? Guys, we know this is x equals to 2 now. Okay, what is the mother's age now? M is 13 2s are 26. This is mother's age and this is daughter's age. But this was 4 years ago. To come to the present, we have to add this by 4. So mother becomes 30, daughter becomes 2 plus 4 becomes 6. Okay, 2 plus 4 becomes 6. So now we ask after how many years from the present, after how many years mother's age will be 3 times that of daughter. Okay, mother's age will be 3 times that of daughter. We have to know this. So for mother's age and the daughter's age to be equal, what do we need to know? That is, what do we need to have? That is, the ages should be equal. Now we will directly use these options. Okay, we will use these options and see if we add 6. Okay, 30 plus 6 and daughter's age becomes 6 plus 6 12. So 36 is nothing but 3 times daughter. This is satisfying. So your option A is the correct answer, but other options will not satisfy. Okay, you can just try all these options. If we do 30 plus 4, it becomes 34 and this becomes 10. Is it satisfying 3 times? No, right? So the only option that satisfies is option A. At present, the age of father is twice the sum of the ages of his three children. After 15 years, the father's age will be equal to the sum of his three children. What will be the father's age 15 years from now? Okay, at present father is 2 times x and let his children be as x, three children, their ages be x. Okay, combined ages. After 15 years, the father's age will be equal to the sum of the ages of the children. Means after 15 years, the ratio becomes 1 by 1. Okay, so 2x plus 15 upon children's age. Okay, each children's age increased by 15, so effective increase in the ages after 15 years is nothing but 45 because there are three children. If there were two children, it would have been 30. Okay, the ratio is 1:1. So 2x plus 15 is x plus 45 So x is nothing but 45 minus 15, that is 30. What will be the father's age 15 years from now? Okay, what is the present age of father now? 2 30 are 60, and plus 15 gives you how much? 75. Simple. In 8 years, Subhash age will be 3 times his present age. Okay, how many years will Subhash age becomes 5 times his current age? Now let Subhash age be x, and we are given that in 8 years Subhash's age will be 3 times his present age. Therefore 2x is 8, x is 4. Okay, after how many years does Subhash age becomes 5 times? To becomes 5 times it should be 5x, that is 5 into 4 20. Okay, 5 into 4, that is 20. And what is his present age, by the way? Okay, what is his present age, by the way? It is 4. Present age is 4. So from 4 to reach 20, how many years did it take? 16 years. So answer is C. Simple, it was nothing. You just have to go by the language. The present age of father is 3 by 2 times the sum of the present age of his two sons. After 6 years, the ratio of the sum of the father ages and the ages of his sons will be 6 is to 5. Find the present age of the father. So we are given that the present age of the father is 3 by 2, the sum of the present age of his two sons. Let the age of the two sons be, guys, 2x. So 3 by 2 of 2x is nothing but 3x. So father is 3x and son is 2x. Okay, after 6 years, what happens? The ratio of the father ages after 6 years, 3x plus 6. And since there are two sons, so 6 plus 6 becomes 12. Okay, because we are counting two sons. What is the ratio over here? It is 6 is to 5. So this is nothing but 5 3s are 15x plus 30 equals to 12x plus 72. So 15 minus 12 is nothing but 3x is 42, x is 14. If x is 14, find the present age of father, it is 3x. 3 into 14 is how much? 42. Simple. So guys, we are given that the sum of the ages of Sarla and Kishore is 26 years. If 3 years ago Kishore was 3 by 2 times Sarla's age, then what is Sarla's present age? Sum of the ages is given as 26 3 years ago. Okay, x minus 3 and y minus 3. Okay, if 3 years ago Kishore was 3 by 2 times Sarla's age. Okay, so 2x minus 6 is 3y minus 9. Okay, 3y minus 2x is nothing but 3. Okay, so now 3y minus 2x is 3. 3y minus 2x is nothing but 3. We can multiply this x by 2. Okay, if we do that, what do we get here? 2x plus 2y, which is equal to 52. So this 2x and this minus 2x get cancelled. 3 plus 2y is 5y is 55, y is 11. Okay, and we had considered Sarla's age as y only, so Sarla is 11 years old. Next question. A is, we will write this ratios a, b and c. So a is twice the age of b. Okay, if b is 1, a is 2. Okay, and b is nothing but 1 by 3 of c. Okay, so here also b is 1, here also b is 1, so we need not balance, we can write directly c as 3. Okay, we can directly write c as 3. The sum of the ages a, b and c is 42. So this is nothing but 3 4 5 6. 6 part is nothing but 42. One part is how much? 7. Find the sum of the ages of a and b. A and b is how much part? 3 part. 3 into 7 is how much? 21. Okay, 7 years from now, Virat will be twice as old as Mohinder. Mohinder age 5 years ago was 1 year less than 2/5 of Virat's age. What is the present age of Virat? Okay, 7 years from now, Virat will be, let Virat be as V and Mohinder be as M. So 7 years from now, V plus 7, Virat will be twice as old as Mohinder. Okay, so V plus 7 is 2m plus 14. So V minus 2m is nothing but 7. Okay, so we got this expression as v minus 2m as 7. V minus 2m as 7. Next, what we are given, Mohinder age 5 years ago. This is Mohinder age 5 years ago was 1 year less than 2/5 of Virat's age, which was 5 years ago. Okay, so 5m minus 25 equals to minus 5 plus 2v minus 10. Okay, so 5m minus 2v is nothing but 25 minus 5 is 20, 20 minus 10 is 10. Okay, so what do we have now? What do we have now? This plus v minus 2m equals to 7. So we can make this v as 2v and we can balance, so we'll multiply this by 2. If we multiply this by 2, what do we get? I get this as minus 4m, I get this as 2v, and this becomes 14, right? So this and this gets cancelled, so m is nothing but 24. Okay, m is nothing but 24. Then what is Virat's age? V is nothing but 7 plus 48, which is 55 years old. Okay, 55 years old. Next question. Aman's great grandfather is 105 years old. Aman's father Ram Singh is 103 of the age of his grandfather. Okay, see guys, this is Aman. Okay, this is Aman's father Ram Singh. This is Aman's grandfather, and grandfather's father means Aman's grandfather. Okay, so this is Aman, this is Ram Singh, father of Aman. This is Aman's grandfather, and this is Aman's great grandfather. Okay, this grandfather, this great grandfather, it relates to Aman, but this great grandfather relates to Ram Singh as grandfather only. I hope you understand that family logic, family analogies. Okay, so now we are given that Aman's father Ram Singh is 103 years. Ram Singh is 103 years of his grandfather, which is 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. 5 years ago, when Aman was born, Ram Singh's mother was twice as old as Ram Singh. 5 years ago, when Aman was born, 5 years ago means 35 minus 5 into 2. This is nothing but 60 years. Ram Singh's mother was 16 years. Okay, and Ram Singh was 35 years. And how old was Raman 5 years ago? 5 only, because he was born only that time. So what is the difference between Aman and Ram Singh? What is the difference between Aman and Ram Singh is nothing but 30 years old. Okay, because this much only, nothing else. Monica's father was 38 years at the time of Monica's birth, while her mother's age was 36 years when her 4 years younger brother was born. Okay, what is the difference between the age of the parents? So guys, this is a very logical problem. Okay, even when I was getting the solution, even I took time. Okay, so I will explain you very nicely. See, आमकां हांगा कितें दिला, जेन्ना मोनिका ह्या लायफान येता तेन्ना तेजो बापूय 38 वर्साचो आशिल्लो. जेन्ना मोनिकाचो भाव, दॅट इज ब्रदर, जल्मान येता तेन्ना तेजी आवय 36 आशिल्ले. सो आमकां रिसंट डेटा कितें खबर आहा? रिसंट डेटा कितें खबर आहा? रिसंट डेटा आमकां तेज्या भावा बद्दल खबर आहा. ओके, रिसंट डेटा तेज्या भावा बद्दल खबर आहा. सो जेन्ना तेजो भाव ह्या लायफान आयिल्लो तेन्ना तेजी आवय 36 आशिल्ली. ओके, तेन्ना तेजी आवय 36 आशिल्ली. आनी भाव आनी मोनिका मदीं कितलो फरक आसा? 4 वर्साचो फरक आसा. ओके, 4 वर्सां मागीर कितें जालां आसतलें? ओके, 4 वर्सां मागीर कितें जालां आसतलें? 38 प्लस 4 जाला, दॅट इज 42. and 42 आणि 36 difference कितें? That is 6 years. Okay, so your answer is 6 years. 2/3 of my present age is equal to 3/4 of my cousin age. Let my present age be x. Let my present age be x. Okay, and my cousin's age be y. So 2/3 of my present age is 3/4 of my cousin's age. Okay, so x by y is nothing but 9 by 8. Simple. X by y is nothing but 9 by 8. So now what is given? My age 3 years ago, that is x minus 3, will be equal to my cousin's age 4 years from now, that is y plus 4. So x minus y is nothing but 4 plus 3, that is 7. Okay, your x minus y is given at 7, and also this x minus y is nothing but one part. So one part is nothing but your 7 only. My current age is nothing but 9 sevens are 63 years. Okay, Farah was married 8 years ago. Okay, her age at present is 9 7 times at the time of her marriage. At present, the age of his daughter is equal to one sixth of his age. What was the age of daughter 3 years ago? Important problem, by the way. We can consider, let Farah's age during her marriage be X years. Okay, given that her age at present, okay, this age was when 8 years ago, or 8 years ago her age was X. After 8 years, it is a present age. So present age is given as 9 by 7 times. At the time of marriage her age was X. Okay, so 7x plus 56 is 9x. 9x minus 7x is how much? 2x is 56. So x is 28. Okay, now what it is given? At present, the age of his daughter is what? One sixth of his age. His age means who's? Farah's age. Farah's age is how much? Present age is how much? It is nothing but 28 plus 8. Why 8? Because this 28 was during her marriage. After 8 years, it is her present age, right? So one sixth of 36. So daughter's age is 6 years. Okay, so what was his daughter's age 3 years ago? 6 minus 3, it becomes 3 years. Okay, Rajan was married 8 years ago. His age then was 5/6 of his present age. At the time of his marriage, his sister was 10 years younger than him. What is the present age of his sister? Okay, let this Rajan's age 8 years ago be X. His age then was 5/6 of his marriage, of his present age. His age then, okay, his age then, what was it? X. It is nothing but 5/6 of his present age. What is the present age? X was his age 8 years ago. Present age is X plus 8 is the present age. So 6x is 5x plus 40. X is 40. Okay, X is 40. So what is this X? This X is nothing but when Rajan was married. What is the present age of X? Meaning Rajan, it is nothing but 40 plus 8, that is 48. Okay, at the time of his marriage, okay, at the time of his marriage, his sister was 10 years younger than him. What is the present age of the sister? Okay, at the time of marriage, what was the age of Rajan? It was 40, and she was 10 years younger than him, so her sister was 30. But they are asking what is the present age of her sister. It is nothing but 30 plus 8. 30 plus 8, that is 38. Simple. The present age of a father is 5 years more than 3 times the age of a daughter. After 4 years, the father's age will be 8 years more than twice the age of a daughter. Find the present age of a daughter. I will give you this for homework, because the problems that we have done just now, it is based on the similar concept. Okay, nothing else. The age of Rajesh daughter is one third the times of Rajesh's wife. Rajesh's wife is 3/4 times Rajesh's age, and Rajesh's age is 3/5 times of Rajesh's father's age. If Rajesh's father's age is 60 years, then find this. Okay, we will find the age of Rajesh. He is nothing but 3/5 of Rajesh's father age, that is 60. So 5 12s are 60, 36. Rajesh is 36. Rajesh's wife is Rajesh's wife is 3/4 of this 36, which is 4 nines are, and 9 threes are 27 years. Okay, and Rajesh's daughter is one third of this 27, which is nothing but 9. So what is the age of the daughter? 9 years. Simple. This thing I will give you for homework. Important one, please do it by yourself, because whatever we have done so far, it is based on the similar concept. And believe me, in ages problem, nothing will come outside this class. All the types, all the concept, all the applications, all the difficulty level, ups and downs, whatever that we had to do, we have done in these 2 lectures so far. I hope this lecture will prepare you very well for this ages part, and we'll see you soon with one more topic that will be a surprise. Okay, take care, bye bye, and keep studying.